it's Dave. Welcome back to the kitchen. It's time for another flash video training. You can see I've got my coronavirus homemade haircut, so enjoy that while it lasts. At any rate, we're here today to talk about some really nice products from Good Foods, and the variety of products they have means we should just jump right into this. Good Foods, you probably want to know where they come from. They're a family-owned company. They're run out of Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin. They are looking to do some really interesting things with food, getting into some of their key call-outs. Ease the mind of consumers everywhere with safe, simple, delicious food. Okay? That seems pretty sort of top level and obvious, so we'll connect that to some of their values, which start with connectivity. They want to be connected to their suppliers, their team members, and the retailers and consumers that they do business with. Second thing is integrity. They want to do everything with a sense of value and importance, being transparent with their supply, the products that they use, the cleanliness of ingredients, etc. Innovation is another one of their core values, and we'll talk about that in just a second when we get to some of the awards that Good Foods have won on some of the products, specifically the dips. And then goodness. Goodness is a sort of a general idea of just high quality, good food that's nourishing to both the body and the soul. So moving on from that, let me talk about the variety of items that we have. If you look on the table, you can see we've got some single serve guacamole and avocado based items. These are fantastic. I think they're great for things like lunches, and they come in a small little single serving container. All of these items are high pressure pasteurized, so shelf life is extensive and longer than you might expect. So the high pressure process uses cold water pressure to maintain flavor and nutrients, so we don't need to use preservatives. None of these items are going to have preservatives in them. In fact, one of the key call-outs on the front of every single one of these packages says clean, no artificial. And of course, if you're just eating mashed avocado or guacamole, why would there be any preservatives? If I could just read this off to you, it'll make a lot of sense. All of these avocados are made using ripe, fresh Hass avocados that are non-GMO. No artificial ingredients, no preservatives, no added sugar, gluten-free, dairy-free, vegetarian/vegan, and non-GMO, which I already said. Just profiling these here, these are really nice, like I said, for pack and go, school lunches, snacking, portion control, any of that kind of stuff. For some of you that don't have larger households, you can't move through the whole thing quickly enough. These are great because each individual packet is going to stay fresh for you until you open it effectively against the code date. If we look at some of the other guacamoles and things here, there's a Southwestern guacamole here. This has got roasted corn in it, of course made with all the usual awesome spices that go along with guacamole, onions, a little bit of lime, cilantro, tomato, things like that. There's a chunky, again, and there's a spicy, which I've got down here in the lower part of the table. And we've even got a guacamole avocado salsa, which is fantastic just for dipping. I've got chips on the table here, my favorite chips. I really enjoy that as a snack. And all of these items come in really with a sense of awareness of no added sugars, reasonable calorie intake counts, and as far as dipping and snacking and things like that, you couldn't beat the Good Foods items for healthy snacking. That moves me over to the dips. In the dips, we've got a creamy ranch, a plant-based tzatziki style dip. There is a feta cucumber dip, which is sort of a tzatziki style. There's an avocado pesto, buffalo style dip, and a queso. And then this is my favorite. I've actually already gotten in and finished and completely ate the other one. This is the plant-based cilantro dip. I think these things are great with chips, veggies, fresh veggies like what I've got on the table out here. Fantastic. So in the dip category, same thing, non-GMO. These items are going to be very clean, lower carb, and of course dairy-free in most instances except for the feta. The queso and the buffalo dip are both plant-based dips, and each of them have been called out in a couple different magazines and won awards for different things. So With respect to the buffalo wing dip, if you like a spicy with a buffalo wing style flavor, you should know. Women's Health recognized this as a 20 best late night snacking item. So if you're like me and you like to snack late night and maybe that'll get the best of you over time, that is a great option. Some carrot sticks, a buffalo, plant-based buffalo style dip, fantastic. Plant-based dips, all of them as a category for Good Foods, were also recognized as a finalist at United Fresh for innovation. So these things are obviously innovative and they fall right in line with the dairy-free, plant-based trends that are going on right now. And I think that lends itself immediately to some popularity and success at the retail level. And if you look at the variety of flavors here and the nice packaging and the call outs on the front of every single package, you'll understand that these are the items that customers are looking for. Lastly, but not least, this is the newest item. They're down here in the front. These are the various salad dressings. They kind of got a funny call out on the salad dressing, basically making other salads green with envy. The variety of flavors here are really tremendous. There's a classic Caesar, Harvest Apple, which is like a vinaigrette based. There's an Asian style with ginger, a ranch. What else have we got over here? The Avocado Goddess. If you're familiar with the Green Goddess salad at your favorite drive-up place, that's going to be very similar there. And then an avocado ranch. All of these items are fantastic in terms of flavor, freshness. That is really the goal here, is to bring fresh. You can find all of these things in your refrigerated section in your favorite store. If you don't see them, get a hold of your store and let them know you'd like to see more items from Good Foods. And please note that Good Foods as a company is trying to do things simple, fresh, high quality ingredients and bring this to your counter or to your home in a way where you can enjoy it and feel good about what you're eating. I'd like to thank you for watching the video this week and invite you to get out to the store and look for some of these Good Foods items. Give them a try. I think you'll be impressed. And at the end of the day, fresh, preservative-free, non-GMO. There are even some organic options in the avocado mash and guacamole range that are worth giving an honest try to. I like spicy, I like texture, I like fresh. All of these things work for me, and I've really enjoyed trying some of the samples so far. And as soon as I get done with this video, I'm going to try the rest of them. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.